This next guy coming up is a killer, and the energy is a little bit there. So you might want to order a shot to get on his level. He's going to shut it down for you. Let him hear you now, man. He won. He only the Puerto Rican sensation, damn it. Jason Santiago!
What's up, Tempe Improv? Make some noise. That's some white people shit. What's up? Like, take a deep breath. What's up, Improv? That's what I'm talking about, man. Shit, man. Give it up for all the comedians came out tonight so far. Yeah. I'm having a little bit of trouble, people, lately, because this month I turned 50 years old. Fuck you. No, it's hard, man. It's hard, because, you know, I'm going through all the pains and everything, sciatica and whatnot, you know. I drop shit on the floor, I look at it, and I'm like, I'll just get another one, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man, it's crazy. I'm Puerto Rican, I'm from the Bronx. Anybody from the Bronx in the house? You lying motherfucker. We ain't from the Bronx. Nobody from the Bronx would be like, ah! But I love you, though. I appreciate you. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Like, you know, sex is different now, you know, at my age. Yeah, young people, you know, I'm telling you, this is what you got to look forward to. I got 3 positions to work with now, people. Me on top, me behind, and me underneath. And me underneath is risky because I get that abdominal cramp right here sometimes. Because I watch too much Pornhub sometimes, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh shit, I can't do it. I got like Charlie horse. It's crazy, man. Freaking, just talking about freaking CrossFit, man. Freaking being on top. At my age, it's like CrossFit. And you up there, you like, she's like, oh, baby, give it to me. And I'm like, are you doing it yet? She's like, no, just give it to me. I'm not giving you all I got right now, woman. Go to muscle failure. You look like you go to the gym. Wait till you're 50, dog. Wait till you freaking gels all up good and shit, you know what I mean? How old are you? 31. You're 31. Yeah. You could tell by the freaking bass of his voice, he still has a lot of testosterone and shit right in his brain, you know? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's good, man. Freaking, you know, I'm like, you know, no longer single. You know, I was doing a dating scene for a while. You know, single people, go ahead, make some noise. Yeah. I was doing those dating apps for a while. You know, and I had a little bit of a messed up story, so just bear with me and don't cancel me when I tell you this story, okay, people? I'm on there because I'm telling you right now, you women, you're very clever with y'all filters. The good Lord did not make you with cat ears and whiskers, all right? Because I'm not that intelligent, all right, people? I'm swiping left, I'm swiping right. I accidentally swiped right on a transgender person. Don't cancel me because she was beautiful. Nothing wrong with it. I didn't know she was transgender till we actually met in person. You know, again, I'm from the Bronx. I'm trying to be suave with it, you know what I mean? Hey, baby, how you doing? I said, my name is Jason. I'm sorry. I'm like, baby, what's your name again? She said, hi, I'm Christine. I said, oh, shit. We have a little bit of a dilemma here because in this scenario, who pays for dinner? So I asked her. And she said, whoever has the bigger dick. So she paid, you know. You're laughing way too hard at that 31-year-old. You always like, in that situation, you're like, you know, because I'm always like, I'm a commit kind of guy. In that situation, how far do I commit? You know what I mean? Y'all a good crowd, man. Give yourself a round of applause. This is good. Y'all are good. I like it. I'm just throwing some feelers out there, trying to see how you're doing. It's good. Anybody work from home? Yep. Yeah? Who said yep with some confidence and shit? Are you a manager or something? Or? Yep. If you work from home, man, if you're anything like me, I clock in at 5 a.m. in the morning, and I go right to bed at 5:03 in the morning. It's hard, man, you know, living this life. You ever, like, you know, you ever, like, have your computer issues and shit, and your manager's like, you know, like, call the help desk, right? Anybody? Call the help desk, right? I call them the helpless desk, you know, especially because, like, when I'm working, I'm high as fuck. You ever try to call the help desk when you're high as fuck? Especially because you go there, you're like, you go through all the pleasantries. Because I like to chat them. Because if I call you and I open my mouth, you're gonna know I'm high. So freaking comes up, freaking screen name says Sundeep Sharma, but he tells me his name is Adam. I'm like, you lying, man. We go through the pleasantries, give him my employee number and everything. And then he was like, well, let me take control of your computer. And I'm high, so I'm like, I don't think I'm ready for that, Adam. We haven't come to this point in the relationship. I'm like, sir, I haven't even heard your voice yet. You know what I mean? Shit's fucked up, man. I'm on my third laptop right now. I don't know what's going on. I think it's a conspiracy. It really is. Where are the Mexicans, man? There was a table of Mexicans here, sure. There's all right here. Well, there you go. It's fucked up, man. When I first came to Arizona, because like I said, I'm from New York, everybody thought I was Mexican. I'm probably the most ambiguous ethnic person you've ever met in your entire life. Because, like, he could be Middle Eastern. He could be Spanish. He could be whatever the hell, but I would never think freaking Latino or Puerto Rican or whatever. That's me. But like when I came here, because I was just like, you could tell the difference between a Puerto Rican or Dominican and a Mexican. Mexicans, when you hear them talk, they sound like they're high all the time. Hey, what's up, fool? What are you doing, bro? You gonna come kick it with me, bro? You're like, shit, whatever he's smoking, I need to be on that shit, man. Puerto Ricans, Dominican, it's always a question. Always a question. Mira, what happened? What happened? Huh? Huh? Like that hard of hearing. Huh? The fuck, man? They always wear those pointy shoes, man. I call them cockroach killers and shit, man. They wear them with sweat socks and whatnot. I'm like, put some gel in your hair, dog. What is wrong with you? It's crazy. Talk about my girlfriend, man. I love her to death, man. She's first time I met her, man, she took my breath away. It was one of those type of incidents, like, oh my God. But then the first time that, she came over to my place and we were gonna have, some sexual relations, it was a little bit different of a story. Bear with me. I had her over at my place, and I was like, you know what, come in, because I like to cook. I don't know if you guys, I like to cook. I was like, go into my bedroom, take off your shoes, kick it, relax, we're good. So, all right. I'm doing my thing, get to the point where I'm gonna make her salad. So I walk into the bedroom, and fellas, what I seen tripped me out because she had monkey feet. You know how monkeys' feet look like their hands? That's what I was working with right there, okay, people? Sounds like it's hitting home right there. She got a little excited when I walked into the door. She's like, hi, babe, you want to have some sexy time? I'm like, you got monkey feet. Put some socks on it, though. We can make it happen, right? I got time to business, man. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I get to the point, I'm getting ready to start talking dirty, and then all of a sudden, I feel this woman's feet grab my ass. And then she started taking over. She's slapping my ass and shit. And I was like, yo, what are you doing? Stop. She got a little excited. She's giving herself high fives. Snapping her toes like she's at a poetry reading. Woke up the next morning, she was giving me a foot job. Didn't know what to do. Let her finish. You know what I mean? But it was good. She wore fake eyelashes, too. Ladies, nothing wrong with fake eyelashes. Nothing wrong with it at all, okay? She has some pretty long ones, though. Like, she actually won the kind that, like, has the magnetic adhesive. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like this, they were so long that she would gob it on. She could never walk into the kitchen without getting stuck to the refrigerator. Every morning. You know what I mean? I'm like, move on, I'm trying to get some milk. What's wrong with you? It's crazy stuff, man. Lost a lot of weight, people, man. Lost like 32 pounds. Anybody lost weight? Hell yeah, me too. I was a fat kid growing up. I see someone, she's like, yeah, I did. You still fat, but it's all right. I'm just fucking with you. I love you. I'm just kidding. Now, was that any fat kids growing up? No? Yeah? Again, you still fat. It's all right. Nah, man, but I was that fat kid that you can hear breathe all the time, you know what I mean? Just walking around. Listen, people, there is no more anxiety for a fat kid when you're playing games like hide and seek. and they can hear you breathe. I used to run down to the basement, turn on the dryer, and hope they wouldn't find my ass. But they would. They'd be like, Tag, you're in. No, you skinny kids. Come on, Jay, come hide underneath the bed with me. You know my fat ass can't fit underneath the bed. What's wrong with you? All you're gonna see is my feet, my freaking belly, and that's it. Tag, you're in. Y'all messed up, man. Weed smokers, I know y'all around here. There's a table here. Yeah, you got a bandana on. You definitely a weed smoker, for sure. And she's gangster and shit. Listen, I hope you have the gun in the car right now, you know? She's gangster with it and shit. Let me see, you draw on your eyebrows or what? Let me see what it looks like. Okay, I had to check. Remember, Jason friend, all right? Smoking weed, man. My mom, and maybe you might be able to identify with this or not, but my mom, like, God bless her, I love her, but she takes edibles. There you go. The reason why she does take edibles is because she has a pain condition called fibromyalgia, right? All right, it's hitting home. So she doesn't want to take opioids or anything like that and like screw her life up, so that's why she takes edibles. But she takes some pretty strong edibles, people. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I faced a lot of peer pressure growing up, especially I'm from the projects. Never faced it like I did with my own mom. Every time I go over her house, she's trying to push it on me. I went over her house like a couple of weeks ago. She's like, Mira, papi. I know you don't like to take the edibles, but I got one for you, because it's a cookie. And I was like, oh shit, because my inner fat kid came out, you know? I was like, all right, you got my attention, mama. What are you working with? She comes out, and it's a chocolate chip gourmet cookie. It was like the size of my hand. She comes out, mira, look, here, toma. I'll be right back. Walks away, and I'm holding this cookie. I said, bro, you just lost all this weight. Don't do this to yourself. It smells good. Fucking ate it. Delicious. My mom comes back with a knife. And she's like, Mijo, where's the cookie? I'm like, my bad, Mom, I ate it. It was really good. She went, uh-oh. Mommy, what do you mean, uh-oh? Papi, that was a 1,000-milligram cookie that you just ate right there. I said, oh shit, Mom, what's gonna happen to me right now? She's like, stop. You stop being a pussy. You're gonna be fine. I go, oh shit. Man, come with me to the store. I need to go get some groceries at Fry's. And I'm like, okay. So I go. You know, and when you go to the grocery store, you're your mom's, right? Your job is to what? You don't? You're white, aren't you? Latinos, if our moms ask us to do something, we do that shit, right? Except for the gangster right there. Nah, I go, you know, and my job is to what? Pull the shopping cart around, right? I'm pulling the shopping cart around, and that shit starts to hit me because my legs started getting heavy. And I'm like, this starting to hit me hard. Where you going, dog? Right in the middle of my motherfucking set? You know what I'm saying? Really? Listen, I don't fuck with you when you're working at the Dollar Tree and shit, you know what I mean? You have to freaking leave when I'm doing that shit. It's always the guys that look like they're freaking born feet first that do some shit like that, right? I love you, sir. Just remember to wash your hands, all right? But I'm like, shit, this hit me hard. So I'm like, stop, you're being silly. Stop, you're embarrassing yourself. Mira, go get some milk. I'm gonna go to the vegetable aisle, and we'll meet right back here at register number 14, okay? I'm like, okay. People, I don't care how old you are, but when you lose your mother at the supermarket, I regressed till I was like 6 years old. I'm walking down the freaking aisles. Security guard freaking walked up to me, called his attention. He said, hey, buddy, are you all right? Man, I lost my mom. He said, all right, man. What was she wearing? I don't know, but she gave me a cookie. He brought me back to the freaking security desk, sat me down in a chair, gave my dumb ass a lollipop. I knew shit was starting to get real when all of a sudden, I hear over the loudspeaker, with the mother of the 49-year-old, please come to the security desk, please. As quickly as you can. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, you know what? This woman made my life miserable growing up. I'm gonna start snitching right now. And I don't give a fuck if they call CPS, because you know what? I found out. Because my mom used to tell me that CPS meant can't protect shit. That bitch was lying. So I said, excuse me, Mr. Security Guard Officer, sir, my mom drugged me. And she used to whoop my ass all the time. You ever heard of the word chancla? I dropped my pants right there. I was like, man, look at this scar here, look at this scar here. That shit was crazy, man. But y'all had a good time tonight? I want you to keep that energy up because y'all, their headline is about to come kill y'all. But my name is Jason Santiago. I appreciate you guys. Give it up for your host, Mr. Tino Cochino.